ทำไมต้องจำให้เอาไปใช้ยังไงปิทาโกรัสตรีโกณให้เรียนเพื่อไปประกอบอาชีพอะไรยิ่งเรียนยิ่งรู้สึกได้ปัญญาหรือฉันกินปลาไม่พอถึงโง่ชิบหายตอนนี้หัวมัน
Effort to alleviate the effects of the anyone the Great Depression passed the anyone a tariff bill, the Hawley-Smoot Tariff Act, which anyone raised or lowered raised tariffs in an effort to collect more revenue for the federal government. Did it work? Anyone know the effects? It did not work, and the United States sank deeper into the Great Depression. Today, we have a similar debate over this. Anyone know what this is, class? Anyone seen this before? The Laffer curve. Anyone know what this says? It says that at this point on the revenue curve, you will get exactly the same amount of revenue as at this point. This is very controversial. Does anyone know what Vice President Bush called this in 1980? Anyone? Something DOO economics. Voodoo economics.
จะสอนเท่าไรฉันจำไม่ได้จริงๆพอถึงม.4 ชีวิตก็เริ่มบรรลัยก็ตอนนี้คณิตไม่รู้เป็นไรเจอแต่ A B C X Y ภาษาอังกฤษมาจากไหนลุงมารวยนั้นมีที่ดิน12 วา
มากันครบหรือเปล่าไม่ทราบนะคะแล้วเดี๋ยวครูจะเช็คชื่อแล้วก็ขานชื่อครูดังๆด้วยนะคะอากิชาวัชราพรชนาภาจิรกิจภกามาศทิตากรกมลพานุพงศ์ธีรเดช
น้องๆทุกคนคงรู้จักและเคยชินกับการเช็คชื่อแบบเดิมๆแล้วการเช็คชื่ออย่างสร้างสรรค์ที่ว่านั้นจะเป็นอย่างไรเราไปติดตามกันเลยดีกว่าค่ะ
วันนี้นะคะเราจะมาเช็คชื่อแต่ว่าวันนี้การเช็คชื่อนั้นจะไม่เหมือนกับทุกวันที่เราเคยเช็คมาแต่จะมีวิธีการเช็คชื่ออย่างสร้างสรรค์ในวิธีการเช็คชื่ออย่างสร้างสรรค์นั้น เราจะทำในหัวข้อวิธีรักษาสิ่งแวดล้อมพร้อมหรือยังคะพร้อมแล้วค่ะเริ่มนะคะอภิวิทย์ว่าไงคะปลูกต้นไม้ตวงพร
ไม่ทิ้งขยะลงในแม่น้ำค่ะ
มนัชยา
ขี่จักรยานแทนรถยนต์ค่ะ
พุทธิเมธ
ใช้ถุงผ้าครับ
วนัญญา
ไม่ปล่อยน้ำเสียลงในแม่น้ำค่ะ
เกตการ
ช่วยรณรงค์รักษาสัตว์ค่ะ
ปรารถนา
ไม่เปิดตู้เย็นทิ้งไว้นานๆค่ะ
Okay, can we do another one? Can anybody draw another one for me?
This activity is about creating different quadrilaterals by joining points on a circle with maths teacher Asnat Dozer.
I was trying the same activity with two different groups, a very high attained group and a lower attained group. My objectives were completely different for both groups.
We're just counting how many shapes that we can find within the circle.
Asnat gets her top set year 8s to work out how many different quadrilaterals they can create on an 8-pointed circle.
There's like 12 that can be done, isn't there?
Yeah.
Or more even.
Oh no, that would be confusing. No, that won't work.
Because then if you mirrored it, would it be a different shape?
Flip it the other way around. Yeah, that would be a different shape.
Because if you turn this upside the other way round, it's this shape, but if you switch it around again, it'll be a different shape.
What happens if you flip it over? Is that the same?
I don't know.
Yes.
It probably is.
Can you rotate it to get back there?
I wonder...
Among the discussions, some theories begin to emerge.
Yeah, you
We're
can.
not doing rotation.
We found 8 quadrilaterals, so there's 6 there and 2 here. We found out 8 that can be made, and we're trying to work out a theory of, and we're looking at the dots. So like, there's 4 left over here. Then there's 3 on these 2, and it's because the 3, and then the third one could be that one, which we've got there.
So, there seems to be a connection between the number of different quadrilaterals they can make and the number of dots on the circle.
4 points gave us 1. Cross that one out. You don't want to count it in. So 4 points gave us 1.
No, 5 gave us 1.
4. No, 4.
5.
5, yeah.
Oh, and 4.
5 gave us 1.
Yeah, but
6 gave us 3. And 8
given
gave
us 7. So it'll be 5, 1, 1, 1.
The amount of ideas that came out of this group was really overwhelming, and each one of them was worth exploring in many ways, and I would have liked to have more time to work with them. I mean, we had some students asking for a 9 dot circle, and I thought, they said, do you have one? Because we think we found a general rule. How about Miss?
With her lower set year 8s, Asnat tackles the same activity in a completely different way.
What can you tell me about the shape I just made? Adam?
It's a quadrilateral.
It's a quadrilateral. What is a quadrilateral? 4-sided shape. A 4-sided shape. So look carefully at this quadrilateral. I think the idea was, instead of making it completely abstract in mathematics, to give them some sort of kinesthetic activity, if you like. I wanted them to be able to start the discussion without talking about dots and circles, but talking about themselves. So move the string from Jeremy to Megan is the way that I wanted to open up the conversation, if you like. Everyone's moving 2 spaces. Oh, Miss, you're in again. It's also a very visual way of doing things.
Only then does Asnat get them to work on the sheets.
We're just like drawing different quadrilaterals. That's a rectangle. That one there.
That was
Square, rectangle, that's easy one.
That one kind of looks like a trapezium.
Yeah, it does a bit.
2 parallel lines. Do we have 2 parallel lines here?
This time the emphasis is on the students knowing the names of the different quadrilaterals and understanding their properties.
Over the other side?
Yeah. What is the name of that one?
Another irregular.
It is irregular, I agree, but it's got a name. Let's rotate the page, see if that helps. I'm rotating it slowly, see if that helps.
Does it have 2 parallel lines?
Yeah. Beautiful. It's got 2 parallel lines. Can you point to the parallel lines? That and that. These 2 lines are parallel. What does that mean, parallel?
Parallel means like if you have a ruler, they're on a straight line and it doesn't go like in it. It's just like straight like a train track, but it just goes
straight on. Will they ever meet?
No.
No, they'll never meet. So these are parallel lines. So we've got a shape with 2 lines that are parallel, and the other 2, are they parallel?
Parallel.
Aren't parallel.
Like that. So at the end,
they will meet, won't they? The way they were talking to each other today, I think, was amazing, because I think they all felt very comfortable that the problem was accessible to them. And they almost didn't need teacher confirmation to have a conversation. They were just having it between themselves, which was beautiful for that group. Yeah, that was sort of what I expected from the higher attainer groups. They're used to having conversation about the maths without needing me to support them. But with the lower attaining group, that was absolutely delightful. I'm so proud of them.
ทำไมต้องเจอข้อสอบมหาประไลยทำไม